This is your laundromat. Please take care of it, or I'm gonna whoop your ass. Yeah, my clothes is over there, and I got one load on the other side. And it say, please do not leave clothes unattended. I'm gonna show y'all something if y'all haven't seen it yet, but it's pretty dope. So not only can you get your clothes done here, I mean you can get your little dollar shit here. They got this machine, but I'm gonna show y'all something on the machine that you might never seen before. Okay, so look, on this machine, you get the new card, boom, 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 you see all that? But then when you touch to get the new card, look, you wanna put your money in there? Hold on, let me see. Could have let me do this. Look, you can use your EBT card to get a new card or to put money on your laundry. You can use your EBT. Did y'all know that? Or is this only in Columbus, Ohio? It's pretty nifty, huh? And then I'm advertising your company here. Columbus Express Laundry, where you can get your shit done for a decent price. Where you can get the fuck out. Nah, just live. You know, maybe I can draw some customers. Get you a bonus. I got you. That's my friend. She's a hard worker. She's a hard worker, dedicated employee. She makes the company millions of dollars. Ain't got no lighter. Ain't got no lighter. Can't leave. Well, that's what we doing. Today is laundry day because I'm off work. So every time I get off work, I come to my favorite Spanish laundromat. What's up, John? Yeah. Opa, lavare mi ropa. See what I'm saying? So you gotta watch what you see what I'm saying? You gotta watch what you say. Got to watch what you say around me. Yeah, shout out to my friends from all over the world. I know a little bit of like 10 different languages. I know enough to know what somebody talking about when they talking. I might not know everything. Tell what the conversation is about if I hear it. So I know a little bit of African language. I know a little bit of Swahili, which is African language. A little bit of Somali, which is the African language. I know a little bit of Spanish. I know a little bit of Thai. I know a little bit of Chinese. What else? I think there's some more that I got under my belt. Bantu from South Africa. I know a little bit of that. Uh, yeah, you know, just pick up things everywhere I go. And all the friends that I have, I pick up different languages. I think everybody should do that. So eventually you can go and communicate with people all over the world. So when I go to Asia for good, well, technically next year I'm getting this app so I can fully learn Thai. And after I fully learn Thai, then I'm gonna go and fully learn Cambodian. After I fully learn Cambodian, I'm gonna fully learn Chinese. Them was the three Asian places that technically be around. Um, I could possibly pick up Filipino language, but I ain't sure. But I'm gonna try to at least know about 6, 7 languages. That's my goal. Is 6 to 7 languages. If I can learn that many languages, what's up? What's up? God bless you. God bless you. It's good to have y'all here this lovely day in the middle of the day. Y'all with me as I wash mi la ropa in Livandria. No Ciararo. Cash, cash. Yeah, but it's pretty beautiful, man. Normally they be having like some nice stuff playing here on the TV. You can zoom in and show you. Sometimes, most of the time, it's like a documentary or it's a chef show, stuff like that. How y'all doing? God bless y'all. I appreciate y'all for being here. Um, I want y'all to please subscribe if you haven't yet, because there's some beautiful things coming up. I do landscaping, so I just don't be really having time to record my landscaping jobs because it's hard work. And the last thing I want to do is be hot and pass out on camera or something like that. So yeah, but other than that, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I got a link in my bio. I want y'all to understand something. I do music, I write books, and I do clothes. I make my own clothes. I got my own clothing line. I got 2 books that's out, and I also do music. So all the links is in my bio. Even if you want to donate after, if you donate anything, even $1, I'll send you both of my ebooks straight to that email. So you won't pay the full price, because any donation is a good donation. I just want people to read, learn, and enlighten themselves from my life experience. It's a non-fiction book that's about my life, the physical and the spiritual. So I would love for y'all to check them out, because I'm telling you right now, if you're going through any kind of things in life to where you're feeling stressed, depressed, you know what I'm saying, relationship stuff, family stuff, any of that stuff, I wrote about it all. So I want y'all to know that you can click my link in my bio, Train to Conceal Heart and Emotions, all kind of music. Honestly, I do music. I've done music with people from like 10 different countries. You know what I'm saying? So my own music is very diverse. I don't have like a one type of music that I do. So you will hear me sing sometimes, you'll hear me rap sometimes, you will hear like a country sounding song, you'll hear like a hip hop type of song, you'll hear a dance song, you'll hear like a old school type of singing, R&B type of, like old school R&B. Then you'll hear like a step song, like songs that you can step to. Then you'll hear sometimes it get gangster because everybody gets angry and everybody gets mad. And I just express that side of myself. But then the peaceful, loving side where I'm actually enlightening you, telling you how to deal with situations, even if it's like something going on with your kid. I agree with that. I agree with that. So like sometimes, for the fathers that deal with people keeping their kids away from them, or child support, or having to work 2 jobs just to make ends meet, I talk about stuff like that. Women that have a hard time dealing with dads that just don't do nothing with their kids, I talk about stuff like that. I talk about the people that go through like homelessness and hard times and struggles. I talk about all these things, but then I also talk about how to get yourself out of that struggle and how to get your mind right so that you can be strong enough to make it out of that struggle, because it's difficult. It's not easy. So, you know, when it comes down to people that don't have a lot, I teach people how to be grateful. Because one thing about me, I went to a couple countries. I've been to Roatan, Honduras. I've been to Cozumel, Mexico. I've been to Belize City, Belize. And I'm about to take a trip to Thailand. And I'll be in Ayutthaya, Thailand, and possibly Buriram, Thailand, which is countryside. Ayutthaya is the city, and I might take a pit stop in Bangkok just for a little bit, but I don't really want to be around the hustle and bustle city life. I want peace and quiet. So I'm not one of them party people. I got family. I got a daughter out in Thailand. So y'all will be seeing her in November when I go travel there. I'll be keeping y'all up to date. I'll go live sometimes, but I want to spend time with my family since I only have 30 days to be out there. So I want y'all to follow me on that journey. It's gonna be some beautiful things happening that I want y'all to see. So I can't wait till y'all see it. It might be motivational, you know what I'm saying? It might encourage people, motivate people. I'm hoping it does because I'm telling you, it's gonna be some beautiful sites that I go to when I get there. But as far as my music, you can click the link in the bio. It's gonna take you straight to all the places my music is. Also, my books is you can click that other link in the bio. That's a Popple. It's a Popple link, POPL. Click that one. It'll show you all the rest of the stuff I'm on, magazines, my YouTube channel, everything. So like, comment, subscribe on whatever you can. I appreciate it. And then the last thing that's in my link in my bio is buy me a coffee. And basically that's just saying like thank you for, spreading the good word, keeping your positivity, enlightening people, showing people how to meditate, you know, showing people how to deal with any kind of struggles that they might be in life. I even help people that's rich, got way more money than me, but they mind what you go through with your family and go through your life. You always need somebody that can be a life coach. I don't like calling myself a life coach. I just call myself like a supportive being, like, because everybody needs some advice every now and then. And the fact that I got this far on my journey by going through things and going through tough times and keeping myself sane, I'm able to share how I did it and how I do it. And it's not easy for everybody to do. The biggest thing that you got to do is you got to master disconnection. You got to master how to disconnect from everything that don't bring you peace. But you also have to realize that when you're the problem, when you got some problems inside of you that you can fix, you got to realize that sometimes it's not always somebody else that's the problem. Sometimes it's something you got to work on within yourself. I appreciate that very much. And I'm going to tell you something that I do. Just about 2 weeks ago, I donated some clothes. Now, I'm going to tell you why it's a good thing and it's a bad thing, because I just found something out. There's a place called Goodwill where they're supposed to get donations and they're supposed to sell clothes for a low price for the people that can't afford them at regular price. But I found out that they've been upping the prices and been pretty much getting over on people. So I'm no longer going to donate to them. Now, I have donated to homeless shelters, but they don't like the chaos that goes with people fighting over things. That's dope. That's good. Very, very good. That's a blessing. Um, I donated a lot of clothes and shoes and hats and everything to homeless shelters, but they don't like doing that because then people kind of fight over the clothes because everybody needs some. So it's hard to ration everything out. So what we have in Columbus, Ohio, I'm pretty sure they got this in other cities, but they're like homeless drop boxes with clothes in them, to where you can just drop your clothes off into these boxes. And whoever needs clothes, they can go over to it and pick up what they need. People that just walk in the street homeless, they can go through it and take what they want. But just 2 weeks ago, I donated a fur jacket. That's very good. That's a blessing. You got a good heart. You got a good heart. That's a blessing. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah, so I'm hoping whoever get the fur coat that I donated, it was a $250 fur coat, and I just gave it away in donation. Now I got a whole bunch of artwork in my car I've been trying to sell, but I'm indigenous Indian and everybody's not into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's not into indigenous Indian artwork. So it's been hard for me to sell it. So I just got too much stuff. So I'm going to just start giving it away because I don't like carrying stuff with me. I'm mastering detachment is what I wanted to say. Um, you have to master being able to deal with when people pass away in your life, whether it's your dad, your mom, your sister, your brother, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, whatever it is. You got to be able to deal with it. You have to be able to keep your mind sane, because We are just physical beings living in a physical body in a physical world, but our soul is what lasts forever. So after you pass away, the thing that makes you you, that's very dope. That's very dope. Bless you, brother. Well, in your mind, you just have to be able to tolerate stress and strain and pain and go through all the things that you go through in life. But I learned from being in other countries that it's a lot of people dealing with a lot worse than we dealing with. So, I just try to teach what I can teach. But I hope everybody to like, comment, and subscribe. Tap in and click the links in my bio. Check out my music. Check out my books. Donate, even if it's just $1. But I appreciate y'all for being here with me. I'm glad that y'all liking the videos. I'm glad that y'all showing me support. I'm glad that y'all watching me on here on this live. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that for every single person that ever stopped in my live and say anything, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? You can have 100 million people in your live, but only the positive people matter. Because all the negative people, people come into my live and comment and they just say negative stuff all the time. And see, I deal with it very well because I don't let it get to me. See, because I'm not trying to entertain people on the internet. I'm just being me. I think when you authentic and you keep being you, then you live a beautiful life when you're not trying to like keep up with everybody else's expectation and what they want out of you. You got to just be a peaceful person and want what you want out of yourself. Because if you just looking around for validation from people on the internet or other people in your family or other people in your life, you're always going to be upset and depressed because enough ain't enough for some people all the time. You can do everything for somebody and they still not satisfied. I'm in Ohio. The great state of Ohio. I'm gonna tell you why I love Ohio. That's dope. The one thing I love about Ohio, I'm in like the middle of Ohio. So I think the greatest part about Ohio is there's not many natural disasters other than tornadoes. But tornadoes don't just run rampant in Ohio. If you go up North Ohio, we got lakes that look like oceans. So you can get like a room or just book like a stay at one of the lakes and it looked like you done went all the way to the coast just to go to the ocean. And it's more cleaner because not that many people go there. So it's not as like cluttered and just stuffed full of people like going to Florida or California or Texas or anywhere like that. It's more peaceful. But we don't never get like no raging floods where like thousands of people die or something like that. Yeah, I'm about like an hour from Columbus, but I'm always in Columbus. But I'm kind of like back and forth between Cincinnati, Columbus, Dayton. Let me see, Cincinnati, Dayton, here. I just be around that circle of cities. I go to Cleveland every now and then. But when I'm north, I always go to one of the lakes just so I can get some peace. Sit down by the lakes. It's beautiful for real. Watch the sunset. I might pull a grill out, make me some food. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. I live in Ohio. But I love Ohio, especially like the places that I go. People don't understand. If you go outside and you look around Ohio from like a roof, it look like you just in the middle of a jungle. It's just trees that got broken down so that you can build houses in the middle of them, but there's trees everywhere in Ohio. Yeah, I've been to New Orleans before. I've been to Alabama before. I've been to North Carolina before. Virginia, Atlanta, Kentucky, Las Vegas. The least amount of places that I've been is West America. But I've been to a lot of places, East America. Um, I can say I haven't really been to too many places like up north neither. Cause I mean I'm already close to. I'm technically am north in America. Cause then you got Canada right across from us. So when I go to Michigan, you can go straight across to Canada. So yeah, it's like I'm already close to the separation. Yeah, LSU is a good team. I'm a Cincinnati Bengals fan, so one of my favorite players went to LSU that plays for the Bengals, Jamar Chase. I'm looking forward to this season. I actually make my own clothes. Uh, the lakes that I like to go to is Lake Huron. Um, I also like to go to the Bay, the Ohio Bay Lake. That's beautiful. Lake Michigan is beautiful. Um, Buckeye Lake is small, but that's beautiful. Um, yeah, I fish sometimes. I'm gonna show y'all what I did with my clothes here. Let me show y'all what I just did for myself. Hold on. That's my daughter in Thailand. That's my baby girl. But let me show y'all my clothes. When I get Thailand, this is my homestays that we're gonna make. Me and my lady in Thailand, we're gonna rent out these and let people stay in our homestays while we're there. Got the smaller ones like that we're gonna put on our farmland. Now let me show you what I'm doing with my clothes. So that's my Bengals hat. You got my name, King Thunder, on it. Welcome to the jungle. And then this is a hat that I plan on getting. Let me show you what I did with my shirts. That's the shirt that I made since I couldn't find no clothing to actually go with my outfit. Made that. And it says this on the back. Or if not that one, I'll do this one with my name and a welcome to the jungle. Then I got these shoes. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Nah, I'm trying not to collect anything at this point. I like these shoes though. Collected these and bought them. Other than that, that's pretty much this here. This is a single. When you get on my page, I got a new song that just came out called Finding My Way. It's a good song that y'all should check out as soon as you can. Let me see. What else can I show y'all? This is my reviews for my latest album. As you see, I got a 4.5 out of 5 on my release date from the Wolf Files magazine. Also, I had got another review from Hits magazine. And what did they give me? I believe they gave me a 4 out of 5 too. Well, it looked like they gave me 5 stars. Yep, I think they did give me 5 stars. Yeah, so I got like a 4.5 and I got a 5 star on my album. So y'all should go check it out. It's King Thunder, The Chosen. You'll find it if you click the link in my bio. This here is a song that I did with my Cincinnati friend. That's actually on my page too. So when you click the link in my bio, you'll find that. And what else we got? I went to go see some Wolves. Yep, I make albums. If you click the link in my bio, you will see it. It's the first link in my bio. It says record. It's a link and it's going to take you to all the streaming apps. But I actually love wolves. That's actually my favorite animal. So that's the reason why you see that wolf right there. I went to go see him. I took a walk with him for an hour, and it was pretty cool. As you see how big his head is? His head was like 3 times the size of mine. Super big wolf, bro. What's your favorite song that you did? My favorite song would be... Damn, that's a good question. I got a lot of favorite songs. Uh, Damn. If I had to guess what my favorite song was, it would probably be... Hmm. I want to say it's possibly Velour Seats. If not Velour Seats, I would say da, 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 da. Best of My Days. I got a song called Best of My Days. That's one of my favorite songs. Now, if you actually want to get some knowledge so that you can kind of like get through some life, I got a song called Listen to That. Definitely listen to that. Listen to that and Gave Everything I Got. The link in my bio, it says buy me a coffee. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to my donation page. I really appreciate everybody that does donate. So far, I think I got 3 donations. And I appreciate those people 1,000,000%, because just to get one donation was good, and that person bought my books, and they also went to go listen to my albums. And then the next person got my books, listened to my albums, and they sent a donation. It doesn't matter if people donate or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't get on here and talk to people and try to like motivate people for them to donate. You know, it's just like, if you just happen to listen to my music and like it, you can donate. If you just happen to buy one of my books or something like that and you like it, then you can donate. Like, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's never a must. But one thing about my donations is it helps me keep going and doing the things that I do, but it also helps me help other people. Because if I was to ever get $100,000 in donations, I'm going to probably donate a lot of it to somebody else that really needs it. Or I'm going to go around and just start helping people that need help. You know, of course, I'm going to make sure I take care of myself and the things I have to do, but I'm still going to go around and help other people. You know what I'm saying? It'll help me buy like equipment for my businesses so that I can go and offer free services to like maybe like an elderly lady. She might be old and not have no family taking care of her, and I can go and paint her house. I actually just did that. Painted her whole house. So we did her whole... I know you can reach that goal. I know you can reach that goal. We all got these goals and we can reach them. But don't get down about it. Just keep on going. It took me, what, if you look at when my page started, this was like 2016. I just now almost hit 2,500 subscribers after 10 years. So it's hard work. You know, you just got to find out how to communicate with people and just let it happen. You know what I mean? That's why I'm so appreciative for each and every person that even stopped by my page and just talk or go listen to my music, listen to my books. You know what I'm saying? Oh, now let me show y'all some of my other clothes. Hold on, let me show you this first. I'm about to show y'all my favorite line of clothes that I came out with. And they actually on sale right now. They can be purchased at any time. Anybody just got to reach out and say that they want one. But I love my emoji line of clothes. Came out. I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like, but it's amazing. Okay, I'm almost there. Okay, check this out. This is my emoji line. Nobody has any of this. This is all my unique design. I got those. Got that one. Mind you, you just said or. This is exactly what it's about. That's exactly what my emoji line is about. See what I'm saying? I got that one. I even got the Paradise ones. Promised Land hoodies. Got that one. My line is called The Reason and Total Rampage Code. Got that one. Yeah, when people start wearing these, they gonna love it. Yeah, they definitely gonna love these. These emoji ones is fire. That's the back of the orange one. And nobody got none of these. This is all mine. This is all unique. I'm the only person that got any of these. That one is my favorite. I like that one the most, to be honest. What else I got? Now, I like the 4 elements one. I'm going to show y'all the elements one. This is electric. Love that one. I love that one to death. That's just the best. One of my favorites. Then I got the Energy Man. And then the back of the Energy Man one got him on it. Let me see. The elements. Here it is. This is one of my favorite. The Earth, Fire, Wind, and Water. This is my actual favorite one, to be honest with you. Subscribers, I'm hoping to hit 10,000. Right now, I'm almost at 3,000. And then this is the other side of that. Just a clearer picture. That's like one of my favorites, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much. These are my 2 dogs when they was babies. We got Chow Chows. They way bigger than this now. But that's when they was babies. Yeah. So we got the red one and a black one. Little teddy bears. See what I'm saying? But now that they older, they not teddy bears no more. I'm gonna show you what they look like now that they bigger. Let me show you some new pictures of the babies. All right. This is my babies now. That's the red one. And then that's the black one. Yeah, you start at 100 and just keep working your way up. That's all I did. I just kept working my way up the ladder. Let me see if I can find a picture of both my dogs together. Maybe that'll work. That's both of them right now. So that's how big they are now. Yep, them are small babies, man. They very, very, very dope. This is like a. See, they getting taller and bigger. Now the Chow Chows is a part of like a wolf family, so they are a branch off of wolves. That's why they got the pointy ears like that. But that's that. I don't think I really got too much other stuff to show other than that. Uh, I'll show you my family in Thailand. Can't see them all, but that's my sister, that's my daughter down at the bottom, that's me at the right, and that's my woman at the left. Um, I wish I had the picture closer so that you can actually see them all, but you kind of can't. That's my wife right there. I can see what she look like. And when I get back to Thailand, this is probably what I'm gonna do when I get to Thailand. Laundry done. That's what you're doing, right? Yep. Well, I actually went and did some yard work. It's stupid AI. That was just like what I plan on doing when I get there. Now right there, I look the same. See what I'm saying? So it's just dealing with this AI stuff is weird sometimes. See what I'm saying? I really look like me right there. That's my regular photo and her regular photo. Yeah. So that's how we gonna get down when I get there. But enough of that. And my laundry is actually done in the washer, so I'm about to go put it in the dryer. So I am about to get up off of here so I can get my clothes dried. So I appreciate y'all for being here all this time. God bless y'all. I want y'all to have a beautiful day. I hope y'all hit those links and go check out the music, the books. If you can donate, donate. If you can't, try to send it to somebody else. Share the links to my music if you can. Um, share the links to anybody in your family. If you like the music or if you like the books, share it to somebody. But I appreciate y'all, and I'm going to holler at y'all the next time I go live. But y'all have a beautiful day, man, and y'all stay solid. Keep y'all's goals. Keep determined. You're going to get those subscribers. I promise you. Just keep rolling. God bless y'all, Cash and John, man. Y'all be safe.